and welcome to today's edition of the News in Brief. Coming up, 3 grabbed over the killing of 2 police officers at Budumburam near Kasoa. Businessman files contempt of court suits against Akufo Addo over National Cathedral construction. UNOP's 100,000 housing project takes off at Amasaman, and fiscal discipline restored, President Akufo Addo declares in Tokyo. I am Jessica Echampon. 3 suspects have been arrested in connection with the shooting of 2 police officers at Budumburam near Kasoa in the central region on Wednesday afternoon. The 3 suspects, all male, are being held at the Kasoa police station, Graphic Online has gathered. Their names are yet to be known.
The police officers have been confirmed dead. One died on the spot while the other was rushed to the police hospital in Accra in critical condition, where he also died. The shooting incident happened on Wednesday afternoon between the police and the assailants. The one who died on the spot with multiple shots has been identified as Sergeant Michael Jamesi. Sergeant Jamesi, after he was hit in the head, was said to have run into a nearby provision shop ostensibly to take cover, but collapsed on entering the facility. The second officer, who Graphic Online gathers had gunshot wounds at the lower pelvic and left side of the back, died at the police hospital whilst he was being prepared for theatre. He has been identified as Lance Corporal Mohammed Awal. The Central Regional Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Irene Opon, who confirmed the incident to Graphic Online, said the incident happened around the Budumburam stretch of the Accra-Winneba Road. She said it happened during the usual checks by the Kasoa Motor Traffic and Transport Department, MTTD, and that the police signaled an unregistered vehicle to stop, but the driver refused to stop. She said the police gave the vehicle a chase, but the occupants at a point began shooting at occupants of the police vehicle. The police officers were hit.
A businessman, Jonathan Holm, has prayed the Supreme Court for an order to commit President Akufo Addo, represented by the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, for contempt of court.
The suit also enjoined the Lands Commission as respondent. The plaintiff, represented by Mr. Bright Akwete, indicated that the demolition of the government bungalows on the site unlawfully earmarked for the construction of a national cathedral was unlawful, while the suit relating to the construction of the cathedral was pending before the Supreme Court. The plaintiff indicated that the respondent has taken action that tends to bring the administration of justice into disrespect and had willfully acted in violation to the presidential oath of office. He said the respondent has also acted in disrespect to the authority of the Supreme Court and had willfully interfered with pending litigation in a manner likely to prejudice a fair hearing of the case.
Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has cut short for work to commence on the construction of a landmark 6,500 homes at Amasaman as part of the United Nations Office of Project Services and Sustainable Housing Solutions 100,000 Affordable Housing Scheme.
Speaking at the ceremony, Dr. Bawumia indicated that the new project is expected to reduce the housing deficit in the country. Ghana, he said, is one of the 2 countries in Africa that made it through the vetting process, expressing gratitude to UNOPS.
President Nana Addo says his government, over the course of the last 2.5 years in office, has succeeded in restoring fiscal discipline in the management of the economy, resulting in the macroeconomic indices pointing in the right direction.
President Akufo Addo said the favorable macroeconomic situation prevailing in the country is a firm indication of his government's commitment to the creation of a conducive business atmosphere needed for the private sector to flourish. Speaking at the plenary session of the 7th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD, on Wednesday, 28 August 2019, the president noted that Ghana and indeed Africa must emulate the story of the East Asian miracle if the potential of the country and the continent is to be realized.
And elsewhere in the Volta region, a 33-year-old man, Amidu Ibrahim, has been arrested by the Akasha police for allegedly killing a baby girl hours after she was given birth to by his wife. Chief Superintendent Joseph Jineku, the Akasha South District Commander of Police, told the Ghana News Agency that Sumani Ladi came to the charge office and reported that she gave birth to a baby girl at Bekpo on Sunday, August 25 at about 8 p.m. and that around 1 a.m. the next day, her husband, Amidu Ibrahim, came for the child and killed her. For more news, Log on to graphic.com.gh and follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic Ghana and on Twitter and YouTube at GraphicGH. My name is Jessica Champon. Thanks for watching.